I'm gonna go through my notebook and see what I got in there and see if maybe I could talk about something. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out.
Disclaimer, I am not a licensed professional. Everything in this video is based on my personal opinions and experiences. If you need support or guidance, please seek help from a qualified professional.
5 regulating tools. Anxiety. Diaphragmatic breathing. It can be super helpful, but sometimes like your switch is already flipped. It just ain't there. So you gotta do something else to get you relaxed to the point where then now you can breathe or take an intentional breath. 7 out of 10. Grounding through sensory input. Okay, straight off the bat, I really like this one. Using an ice cube and just holding on to that thing and squeezing it is a fantastic way to bring you back into the moment. As you're noticing the water melting on your hands, 1000%, I think it's really, really helpful. I would say 8 out of 10. It's taken me a little bit to kind of understand what somatic awareness is. Tension, temperature, and pressure. Shoulders are scrunched up, you're hot. Now, I noticed that immediately, but I also love dry heat. Like, it's a difference between being hot outside. It feels like I'm cooking from the inside as opposed to something on the outside is cooking me. Does that make sense? So I would say an 8.5. Movement, sleep, and nourishment. These are the daily things that you're doing to keep up. 9 out of 10 because it's necessary. I think if you can prioritize it to the best of your abilities, that you need to learn when your battery is starting to get a little bit too low, you gotta charge up. Phoning a friend, someone who knows you, someone who you don't. Let me specify. When I say friend, I mean someone that always leaves you feeling better after the conversation, after every interaction, even if it's boring, just a regular day. Now, don't be no energy vampire now. That's not what I'm saying. We always ask permission to vent or to give advice. You don't even have to talk about what's going on with you. I was catching up with a friend a couple of weeks ago. She asked me how I was doing. I was like, yeah, I was kind of feeling like shit. So what do you got going on? And I was really happy to hear something that had nothing to do with me. It was just so nice to just be in somebody else's life. It's like an audiobook, but it's, you know, a real person and their, you know, autobiography, if you will. And I like that. It's soothing. Them just being there, you just being able to be connected is enough sometimes to pull you up just a little bit higher because you're feeling a little bit better, a little lighter, a little bit like lighter and full at the same time, if you will. What I've been doing at the end of the day that's been really helpful is staying off my phone the last hour before bed. And I've been either doing crossword puzzles or I've been coloring. Now, you don't gotta do crossword puzzles. You can just do word search. But for me, I just started getting into this because my brain just doesn't shut the fuck up. You're required to focus a lot more. Instead of running around in circles about your anxiety or your promotion or your boyfriend or some random bitch up the block, let's just keep the mind busy doing something completely different that you can do physically with a pen or a pencil. Do people still use those? Those are my top keep yourself from being too anxious activities. I hope it helps. Thanks for listening.